We actually want to reset it up here as quickly as possible. Even with rest, it could stay here for longer. Hey, how you doing? So welcome to our video today. Today we're going to talk about the ultimate guide to vocal recovery post-performance care. So how to look after your voice after you've performed, what your voice needs to relax, to get it in a good place so that it heals and it's going to be stronger for the next performance. So don't forget to subscribe, pop your notifications on so you know every time we release a video. Thank you to our subscribers. I love the comments where you're saying this has changed your life. That's what I want to hear. And we are reading your comments so that then we can just create the content that you want. So make sure you pop that info in. So the first one I feel is really important after you have been singing, post-performance, is hydration. Our voice uses so much hydration and water when we're singing, our body, everything. So it's so important to know how to hydrate properly. Now, one of the biggest mistakes people make is they think water is enough to hydrate, but it takes over 4 hours for water to get to your vocal folds. So when you've been singing for hours, you've got to have other ways to hydrate. So that might be steaming, you might use a nebulizer, steamer, you might lubricate with a little bit of pineapple juice or some kind of citrus in your water that'll make you salivate and lubricate those vocal folds. Even sucking a lolly, just a sugar lolly, no menthol, no eucalyptus, will actually make you salivate and lubricate your vocal folds just gently so that you can recover. And just to say, doing that before is going to be even more powerful for your post-performance care. If you can do that 3 to 4 days before, it means your voice will be hydrated, ready to perform as well. I like to use the example in winter when our lips are a bit dry, we'll put some Vaseline or something on just to moisturize them, but we can't just do it once. Like you'll find a couple of hours later you need to do it again, otherwise you'll start licking and they'll get dry again. Very similar with steaming and hydration. Little bits more regularly will just lubricate the vocal folds for an hour, 2 hours to just soothe it so that you're going to get your voice is going to bounce back so much quicker for the next gig. That'll make a difference with even how easy it is to get the high notes, the low notes, because it's lubricated so it can stretch more and work more limber and effortlessly. It's a great one. Okay, the second one is cool down exercises. So many people talk about warm-up exercises, but we don't realize how powerful cooling down properly is. It'll actually mean that your voice will bounce back faster the next day, bounce back quicker when we do cool downs. So let's do a few examples of cool down exercises. So they're very relaxing on your voice. So it might be a gentle hum. And we want it to come from top to bottom to relax it because we're bringing it down. So it sounds like, super relaxing, 5 to 10 times. If a hum's hard for you, it could be an NG. Really relaxing. You want to feel that just relaxing and buzzing right through. Again. Beautiful. Even a bubble or a tongue roll. Don't feel like you have to go too high, but as high as you want to. But generally for cool down exercises, we want them to just slowly come from top to bottom. And it just relaxes the vocal folds and brings it back to a resting position. Because we're talking from that lower area of our voice. It's very beautiful, very soothing. Try those ones. Maybe pop in the comment the one that works best for you. Give us some ideas on what you find works really well. I like the hums, but whatever kind of pulls it out of the throat if you're a little bit tired, and back into that gentle resonant space to reset it. So it's going to be up here for the next couple of days, not stuck down here. Sometimes we feel like we're meant to rest the next day, which is important. But if your voice has kind of got stuck here from maybe overdoing it, what you want to do is reset it as soon as possible. To get it back up into that resin space. The longer it's down here, the longer it'll take to recover. Like if your voice is in that right place, that gentle, Rest is really important. It's like any muscle. You can work it out for a period of time, but actually, just like working your muscles, part of getting stronger is actually knowing when to rest. But then just resting your vocal folds, not doing anything too extreme in the next couple of days, just giving it that rest so that it's going to be stronger in the long term is really important. Okay, the last one I'm going to suggest is natural remedies to reduce inflammation. Often, sometimes when we sing, particularly while we're learning how to use our voice, or we're just stretching it, maybe 3 sets, or maybe you're just doing 1 or 2 songs, but they're big ones, and you can feel the strain the next day. Natural remedies like honey and lemon tea is beautiful just for soothing the instrument. There's some lovely lozenges you can get. I'll pop down in the comments. Beautiful things that just soothe and lubricate the vocal folds afterwards. There's a few natural teas for singers as well that are very effective. I'll pop in the link below that you can just have a look and try a few things. We've also got some lovely herbal sprays that just lubricate and just energize the throat and the voice. Feel free to ask me questions and let me know how you go. Show us some of your tips, pop them in the comments. We'd love to hear what works for you as well. Hopefully you've loved this content, and we have so much more because we want to help you unlock your singing voice. So feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and we've got lots of content. There's a course you can jump into that we've made really affordable so you can learn the steps to unlock your singing and your voice, or you can book me one-on-one if you need that clarity and that direction to unlock faster. Either way, can't wait to see you in the next video.